get to see how I make money with limited access to desirable items, which is the cornerstone for reselling. It's going out and finding desirable items and selling them online for a profit, right? Like that's the whole point. But it's harder to do here because we all wear American Eagle and Kohl's. Today is a big day, guys. Today I am doing a collab video with my very best reseller friend in the whole world. Her name is Gretchen and her channel is the Restless Thrifter. And I think Gretchen and I have known each other for, I want to say almost 2 years. And she would know because her rememberer is better than my rememberer. So she may hopefully say in her video how long it's been, but I'm pretty sure it's been about 2 years. And over on her channel, she does a lot of vintage, she does a lot of plus size, which is awesome because there's not a lot of plus size representation in the community. The vintage representation is getting better, I will say that, but that's her specialty. She likes to go out and find those things. She's based out of Denver and Dallas. She's kind of in between both locations, which is also kind of fortunate for her because that is a completely different thrifting experience, no matter where you are in the cities. I, on the other hand, my name is Caitlin if you are new, and I am a reseller as well. I guess you would consider me being a part-time reseller, even though this is the only job that I have. I am a stay-at-home mom of 5 children. Yes, that's right, 5, and they're all mine. People always ask, are they all yours? Yes, they're all mine. So yeah, I've got 5 kids, and that's a lot of mouths to feed. It's a lot of, you know, things to pay for. So I started reselling back towards the end of 2019 to make extra money to help out with the bills. And where I live, I do not live in a cool place like Dallas or Denver. I live in a teeny tiny town right outside of Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. So I'm very close to the Maryland line. And we just don't find the awesome things here on a regular basis like you would in some of these bigger cities. So it is a different perspective. But just like Gretchen did in her video, we are thrifting to get ready for fall. Who wants to talk about it? It is 90 degrees outside. I'm sweating my guts out and I can't even wear makeup because it just melts off my freaking face. So here we are. This is what we get. I swear I get prettier as the weather gets cooler. It's just how it is. Isn't that awful? You're so vain. Okay, anyways, I'm just kidding. The thrifting has been a bit dry. I don't know if you've noticed that in your area, but we are doing the best that we can. I do not know what Gretchen found to share in her video. We did not share or discuss it. Normally we are filming little mini hauls to each other and everything else. We're ridiculous, right? But I'm very excited to be partnering with her today for this video. And if you are not subscribed to her channel, I would deeply encourage you to go and subscribe. And if you're new here and you can tolerate me and you want to subscribe, that's great too. So I definitely would subscribe to Gretchen's channel though, because you are going to learn a lot about plus size and vintage. Like I said, here we just try to make a buck on this channel because we are not finding the brands that everybody wants to find. So if that's you, if you're living in a small town and you have trouble finding the brands, this may be the channel for you because you get to see how I make money with limited access to desirable items, which is the cornerstone for reselling. It's going out and finding desirable items and selling them online for a profit, right? Like that's the whole point. But it's harder to do here because we all wear American Eagle. So I like to sell jeans. That's how I'm going to start this. And everything that I'm showing you right now has already been listed. So I'm actually just going to show you photos so that you can see what I'm talking about, essentially. So I'm going to move a little bit to the, move a little to the left. So I'm going to move a little to the left, maybe you're right, and I'm going to put the pictures here of what I have listed, and that way you can see what it is I'm listing. So I'm going to share with you the 5 latest pairs of jeans that I have picked up and why. The first pair is this diesel, and I don't know if it's supposed to be pronounced like this, but it says low-key B.C. So LOWKYB.C And these are dark wash boot cut jeans in a size 28. And these were made in Italy. Comp show selling prices on eBay anywhere from $30 to $45. Poshmark didn't really have as many comps for this. I listed this pair of jeans at $45. They're in excellent condition. They have this really awesome button that was like a white with gold, you know, inlay in it, not real gold, but like gold tone metal. So it was really different, and I didn't know that Diesel was made in Italy. So I found those, picked them up. I paid, I believe, $3.50 for these jeans. The second pair that I listed recently was this Democracy Dark Wash Skinny Jeans. And I like picking up Democracy. Some people say that they don't like to pick it up. I don't find it a ton, but when I do pick it. I do buy it. I usually sell it very quickly. It does not stick around. And I do especially well with these Democracy jeans. And they are an elastic waist jegging style jean. They're skinny, and these are in a size 8, and they call it the AB technology, and it's got like a black waistband on the inside of the jeans, and that's what and they say AB technology on the tag, but that's what they are. And so those are listed, and I just purchased those, and I believe I paid $3.50 for those as well. But that is about the max that I would pay for those, because I expect to only make about $20 to $25 in a sale, on a sale, and then of course fees and all that have to come out of that. So it's not a high dollar flip, but it tends to be a pretty quick flip and a consistent flip. The next pair that I listed, these are an older style. These are Ann Taylor Loft. Don't tune out. Listen, hear me out. Hear me out. Ann Taylor Loft Dark Wash Wide Leg Trouser Style Denim Jeans. These are also a size 8, I believe. I did not write that down, but I believe they're a size 8, and if I'm wrong, I'll on the bottom of the screen. So I picked these up. I like selling loft jeans. I know it sounds crazy. I know it's counterintuitive to what you hear, but if you are a person who can sell jeans and move jeans, because not everybody can, I'll explain in just a second, then I like to pick up loft jeans if they're in excellent condition, and I'll pick them up in all sizes, not just bigger sizes. I'll pick them up in smaller sizes as well, because people will consistently pay $15 to $19 for these jeans, very consistently and very quickly. I usually turn my loft jeans within 90 days. I don't know why. And I pick up all styles, skinny, boot cut, boyfriend. It doesn't matter. I pick them all up because I guess it's cheaper than buying them in a store or buying them on sale, but it still is, they still sell. People still buy them. Now, if you are not a person who can sell jeans, like say you try to buy jeans and they just don't move for you no matter what brand you've tried, believe me, I have a local friend who resells, and she cannot move jeans to save her life. And she has a more successful eBay store than I do. And she can't sell jeans for whatever reason. Her jeans don't move. And meanwhile, I'm nearly selling a pair or more every single day. It's just how it is. It's some people just move certain items better. I blame the algorithm. I don't know. That's just my theory. The next pair that I recently picked up for this video are these Loft Modern Leggings. These are a dark wash, and they are a size 4. I think I have them listed for $16 or $17. They're a size 4. They're a jegging. There's nothing fancy about them. They were just in really good condition. So I know that I'm going to sell them. And the last pair that I recently purchased within this last week are these Gap Premium Bootcut Jeans. And these are from 2008. And they are not vintage. That does not qualify as vintage. It has to be at least 20 years old. But I got these because they are a 10 long. So I always love to find the jeans that are longs or shorts. Typically they have to be ordered online. They're harder to get. They don't necessarily carry them in stores, especially the longs. So I picked these up. These were $1. And the last two pairs, the two Ann Taylor pairs that I picked up were $1 also. So I guess I should have said I don't pay more than $1 for loft jeans. But if I can get them at $1, absolutely 100% all day long, or at the bins. I should have said that. But same with Gap jeans. I don't mind selling certain Gap jeans as long as they're in excellent condition and they're $1 or less. Those are my rules. So these were $1, and they are in excellent condition, and they are a long length. So they have a 33-inch inseam. I just remember that because I just listed them. So I like to pick things up like that. Again, I did not list these for a ton of money. I think I listed them for $19. I will get at least $15 for these jeans. I paid $1. So if I sell them on Poshmark, that's $11 in my pocket. That's how I do my business. It's kind of a turn and burn process. We just move it along as fast as we can. So those are my jeans, and that is just an example of some of the things that I pick up. I found my first pair of Judy Blue jeans, and they were the relaxed fit skinny jeans, and I listed those for $30. So we'll see how they do, and that's a brand that people typically talk about and want to pick up more. For accessories for fall, this is the time of year that I like to be listing my scarves and be listing, you know, if I have hats or mittens or boots, anything like that. So I did pick up this vintage Newport News. This is a collar scarf. So it is faux fur, and it is like this, it's about this thick, and it's just fake fur with two like braided cords with pom-poms that are about this big on the end of either scarf. And I saw it and I immediately thought, I have to have that, because I don't know if you are a Devil Wears Prada movie fan, but in the movie, The Devil Wears Prada, Andy wears one of these collar scarves in Paris, and she's putting it on as she finds out that they are trying to fire Miranda Priestley for the runway position, or from runway. As she puts it on, as she's yelling at that guy she slept with, and Christian, or whatever his name is. This is why I can't remember things. This is why Gretchen is better at remembering things, because my brain is kept full with nonsense like this. Her putting on this scarf, which had the pom-poms and was just the collar scarf. So I had to buy it. This one's gray, this one's faux fur, and this one is not designer, like I'm sure the one that she wore in The Devil Wears Prada is. But I picked it up for $2 at the Goodwill. I did list it for $25 because surprisingly, Newport News vintage does pretty good. Like, I mean, it's not a, you know, $50 item, but their coats and whatnot were selling for $50 or $60. Their vintage faux fur coats. And then also, shameless plug, on Friday, I have a video going live of a ThredUp rescue box that was all scarves. So I have listed a bunch of scarves. And I'm showing you a scarf montage right here, right now, a little preview of what's to come. So definitely, if you are interested in that video, make sure you subscribe so you can catch that when it uploads on Friday. But yeah, so that is, I like to list scarves. Do they make a ton of money? No. Can they draw people in? Are they good bundle items for Poshmark? Yes. So I'll take it. Some of the random things that I picked up that I thought were cute for fall. This first one is going to be a bit controversial to some of you. It's by LuLaRoe. Yes, I will pick up LuLaRoe. Some of it can be quite lucrative. I don't pick up the leggings. This is one of the cardigans. This is the Lindsay cardigan, and this is in the, it's like a navy blue with like a gold and taupe tone, Southwestern or like Aztec style pattern. And it's open and it's a medium, and it's just really cute. And it just screamed fall winter to me. I don't know. I think it's going to sell based on the print. I do really well with any of the LuLaRoe that has the Aztec print. I also do well with their solids. I sold this shirt dress recently for a good amount of money. I paid $5 for this shirt dress. This LuLaRoe cardigan that I have here, I spent $1 for it. Is it all of it going to sell? No. Do I prefer to find it new with tags? Absolutely. But, you know, and then there's the controversy with the LuLaRich, is that what it was? I think it was. I watched it, finally. I'm like slow to get on the boat here, but I don't watch a lot of TV. But I did watch it, and it was pretty much what I expected it to be. It was a show, for sure. But the clothes are already made. The damage has already been done, and unfortunately these women were all taken advantage of, and they donated these clothes. You know, this one was used, this cardigan I purchased was used, but you'll find new with tag in the thrift stores a lot because women just dumped their inventories and they wasted all this money. And I hate that, but at the same time, that's still waste that we could possibly save and give new life to. You know, so I don't want to say, well, too bad for them. They didn't, you know, sell it, whatever. They can do what I'm doing too. They could have done that and they chose not to. Maybe they don't know about it for whatever reason. So if you're a LuLaRoe consultant and you still got your inventory, list it on Poshmark or eBay or Mercari. Don't just donate it. Try to sell some of it. Even if you sell it for $5 or $6 an item, it's still some of the money back. Like, don't just donate it. But anyways, rant, squirrel. This video is full of them, apparently. I still pick up LuLaRoe depending on the print, depending on what the item is. I think it's just silly not to pick it up based on it coming from a multi-level marketing company. Yes, it sucks. It's horrible. Would I go and buy LuLaRoe directly? No, I would not give them any of my business. Sorry, consultant ladies. I just can't. But I will say that if I find it in a thrift store or at the bins, game on. Game on. But it's got to be a good print, like something trendy and something that somebody's actually going to want. And it has to be a good style. It can't be dated and it can't be too over the top. But I thought this cardigan was just right. That was a lot for that. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, moving on. Eddie Bauer. I like picking up Eddie Bauer. There's an Eddie Bauer outlet right down the road from me. These pants I think are from 2010, but they're in excellent condition. They're a chocolate brown, like nylon blend outdoor hiking pant, but they're fleece lined. So I thought that was a really good pickup for hunting or camping or hiking. If you're one of those people that does the outdoors in the cooler weather, these pants are for you. I paid $1 for them. I also picked up this Topshop military style field jacket. Now, Topshop is kind of, but I liked the style of this jacket and I wanted to pick it up based on the style, and it was in good condition. And I think I paid, nope, this was a bins pickup. I got this at the bins, so it was less than $1. And lastly, this is another bins pickup from that same trip, and this is a plus size item. It's an Ellen Tracy faux fur vest. Now, I do not typically pick up Ellen Tracy. However, this is a new without tags item. It is also a plus size item. I like to pick up plus size. There's more plus size women than not in this country. So this definitely is something that somebody could definitely get use out of this vest. It's great for from the fall till the winter months. It's great for layering. It's never been worn. I paid less than $1 for it. To me, this was a no-brainer pickup. And I think it's still relevant. I think it's still trendy, even though it's only Ellen Tracy. I did list this high. I think I listed this for $50 because that's what the comps were dictating. And then this is also the time of year, the fall, the autumn, almost time to go back to school. My kids go back to school in 25 days. Seriously, the pumpkin spice lattes will be back at Starbucks probably around August 25th. We're like a month away from pumpkin spice lattes. I know it sounds crazy, but Bath & Body Works has already released its Halloween collection. So now is the time to be listing this stuff, I promise you. The last thing that I am doing to get ready for the fall season, since I didn't have a lot of new items to show you today, I am going through and I am relisting old stock. So going through, seeing what is available in my closet that would be good for the fall season and bringing it out and saying here, I'm gonna take new photos, completely delist this, and create an entire new listing in order to hopefully move this item this season. Hopefully you don't have a lot of old inventory in your stores, right? Right? Yeah, right. Like, who doesn't have stuff in their store that's sitting there? We all do. One of my favorite things that I have that I am relisting currently are these. Oh my God, look at them. They are Doc Martens. They are rubber boots, lace up rubber boots. Are these not the cutest things you've ever seen in your life? Yes. Yes. I found these at Goodwill in the spring. And I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be great. I'm gonna list these bad boys and make all this money because there weren't any listed at the time. And it's spring, so people are gonna wanna buy these because rain boots, right? Who doesn't want rain boots in the spring? Well, they did not sell. And I have a certain amount of money that I want for them. I won't lie. Like, I'm holding them so awkwardly. They're heavy. They're heavy. So there's a certain amount of money that I want for these. I paid $20. I did pay up for these. This is one of those things that I pay up for. But I know someone will buy these from me. That's why I want to try to maybe take some new photos and relist them and see what happens. Maybe I just don't have good photos. Maybe I don't have good keywords. I don't know. But they're really nice. They are a size 7 and they're women's. So if you were interested, great, right? Excited about getting them relisted. hopefully I can get them to sell. I do have them listed in my closet currently, but I'm going to, like I said, create a new listing among a bunch of other things. But I think this video has gone on long enough. Again, I want to thank Gretchen for partnering with me on this video, talking about getting ready for fall. I would highly encourage you to go and subscribe to her channel because she is awesome, because she is knowledgeable, and she's very transparent. And I think that's very important in the reseller community, is to be transparent. If you're going to put videos out there, you got to be honest, and you got to tell the truth, and you got to be transparent about what you're doing, because you don't want to lead people astray. That bothers me. I don't like it when creators lead people astray. It's just mini rant. I'm full of rants today. Oh my God, too much coffee apparently. Oh. Okay, anyways, that is my video. Thank you for watching. Go check out Gretchen. She's linked below. Make sure you tell her I sent you. Tell her that I said hello. And also, I am hoping that you will subscribe. I hope that you learned a few things today about how I do things and how I get ready for fall. I do have a video posted in my channel called The Retail Calendar, explaining the retail calendar. And it goes into what should you be listing at what times of the year, because the retail calendar is fast forwarded. Like right now it's the end of July. Today is July 27th, and I'm recording these things that I have listed thinking about fall specifically. So that's the normal retail calendar. Like that's what I'm talking about. So if you've ever been curious about that, I do have a video. I will link that below as well so that you can go and check it out if you would like to. And I really do appreciate you sticking with me today and checking out my channel. And I hope that you liked it. I hope you subscribe. I've said that about 5 times now. So hit the subscribe button. You know you want to. No, I'm totally kidding. Hope that you liked it. I hope you have an awesome day. Hope you make lots of money. And share with me some other things that you guys are doing to get ready for fall. I want to hear about it down in the comments. I will talk with you all very soon. Bye.